I've had some things to contemplate all day, really. I've been getting a lot of messages from people I've never heard from before. And I am under no impression that any of these people give a fuck about me. I feel like I'm going to let everyone down tonight. Which, by the way, is no different than any other show. So don't feel bad for me in any way, shape, or form. But I feel like nobody's going to be happy about what happens tonight. Because this morning, we were kind of following up the evening show from last night where, you know, I don't know where all these fireworks and all this craziness came from, but all I said was that, you know, I'm back to kind of the old radio days where I let the audience in on my life a little more. I talk about my life a little more. The show becomes a little more genuine and less put on than it had been in the past. I feel like I covered up a lot of myself to satisfy others. And now it's, you know, I'm in this house all by my lonesome. And I call all the shots, and I got no GM, and I got no nothing. It's for the first time in Steel Toe history, there is no boss but me. And now I get to craft a program the way I'd like to craft a program. And sometimes the way I'd like to craft a program is talking about things that are going on in my life and adjacent to my life and things that are interesting. Now, can I tell you everything that's going on in my life? No. Especially if it's information that's not public that could hurt other people. Now, I understand that sometimes admitting things about myself may lead people to insinuate or assume things about other people. I can't control that. There's nothing I can do about that. I also have to balance that with being mildly humorous and funny and entertaining and all these other things. So all of this, please understand, when you're going to be disappointed by me tonight, no matter which camp you're in, understand that I have a lot of things I want to accomplish, a lot of things I want to avoid, and a lot of things that I want to do with my own show that may run counter to what you want from me. And we're going to figure that out together. But last night, I wanted to talk to my audience a little bit about the journey I've been on that's really kind of, it's been fucking wild. It's been nothing I've ever done anything like it in my life before. I've never, I mean, firsts all over the place, but also understanding that I'm going through a process right now where maybe saying absolutely everything I know is not the right, it's not respectful. It's not the right way to do things. But also getting things out that I want to get out that I'm not proud of when it comes to myself. And then, on the flip side of that, there are a group of people that assume I'm talking about them because they read DMs that they get, or because that they believe a tweet, or they believe a text, or they believe something else. I don't delete my shows. I don't get rid of my shows. I don't get embarrassed of what I've done and take them down. I leave them up. So don't fucking call me. Don't fucking text me and ask me, what did you say? Go fucking listen to it or fucking leave me alone. Don't go and say, yo, did you say that? I heard that you said, well, you know what? Clean the fucking shit out of your ears. Click the fucking link, watch the thing. And so when people assume shit, the weirdest thing is when people assume shit and then respond to it without hearing it, they fucking incriminate themselves to shit I never said they did. What did I say last night on the show? In the last 6 months, I've done coke 3 or 4 times, and in the last 6 months, I've done Molly 6 or 7 times. And it's not something a 37-year-old with 3 kids should be fucking doing. Nobody twisted my arm. I failed. And then when it was nut-cutting time and life was getting fucking weird and hard and difficult and everything else, I said, why don't I just stay home for a while? Why don't I? And you know what? Honestly, why don't I stay home for a while? And anyone who doesn't want to follow me is more than welcome not to follow me. That is fine. I will make my own decision. I have an ex-wife who I confided all of these things in, and she said, our children are so happy. They are so good that you have made this call. They are so happy with you. They're having so much fun. This is the best they've ever been. This is a good thing. And I can't thank her enough. I've told people this in my life the last 6 months. Don't fucking look at me and say I'm insinuating shit. If I have something to say, I will tell you. So that brings us to last night. And I saw something on the morning show today while I was doing the show. I didn't know how to feel about it because I hadn't had time to read about it, look at it, see it. I had some time to look at it. I had some time to review it. I had some time to see it. And then some other things that some other people sent me that, I'll be honest, pissed me the fuck off. But I saw something that made me go, take it easy there, Mighty Mouse. Take it fucking easy. And then I saw a long clip that partially made me glad that I've done what I've done, but then also made me like fucking sick to my stomach.